Do you have an appointment with us today? Okay, awesome. Let me just look you up really quickly here. Okay. What did you say your name was? Okay. And is that with an E or an I? Okay. Alright. Let me just get your phone number to make sure that we can call you with any future appointment reminders. Okay. Okay. And are there any other numbers that you would like me to add? Okay. And can I get your email so we can send you promotional coupons, reminders, that kind of thing? Okay. Okay. Yahoo. Okay. And were you referred by anyone? Okay. And how did you hear about us? Okay. Yeah, we pay for the ads on Google, so glad to hear that they're working. Okay. And did you have any coupons or offers that you'd like to use today? Okay. I do have, let me see. Okay, I do have the new client offer of 15% off of any cut. Okay, we can use that one today. Awesome. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about what you're looking for specifically today? Okay, so just a cut. Are we looking for any specific kind of style? Sure, some longer layers. Okay. Alright, I'll ask some more specific questions once I kind of get in there and take a look at your hair. But are you looking for any color today? Okay. Alright, so just the cut. Okay. Well, have a seat and we can get started. Alright. So, first thing is first. I'm just going to mist your hair a little bit. So this is a water-based serum, but it's just going to kind of sleek out some of the ends and kind of weigh down any wave or curl you have to your hair. Okay, so it's water-based, but it is very good for the hair. It does have keratin in it. So it's going to help just keep the proteins in the hair strong. Okay. So if you can just close your eyes for me, I'll just give this a spray. Nice and okay? I'm just gonna kind of be looking at length and texture, seeing the health of your hair, okay? Okay. Can you turn? And can you turn that way? Okay, can you tilt your head down a bit so I can check the crown? Do you have any cowlicks in your hair that I should be aware of? Okay, I think we can kind of get started. Okay, so my idea is to kind of maybe take the front here and just kind of layer it out. So give it kind of more of an angled look. Okay, with those longer layers throughout, but maybe some shorter, kind of choppier, shaggier layers, in the front, just to kind of hug the face a little more, give you a little bit more kind of wave curl definition, like right around that face area. Okay, so just kind of hitting the whole length of the face with that. Okay? All right. If you have any questions throughout, let me know. And are we doing a bang on you or anything? Okay, good. I'm not a fan of bangs, so I don't mean to say that. If you were into bangs, I wouldn't hate, but not everyone can pull off bangs. That's why I say it. So I wish I could love bangs, and on some women they are beautiful. I can't do it. Maybe I'm just a little jealous. Okay, so I'm just going to clip back some of the hair here. And just, there we go. So it's just out of the way. I'm just going to start kind of cutting some of that meat at the bottom, the meaty bottom of the hair, you know. Alright, so just when's the last time you had a haircut? You do have some split ends, but nothing too bad, really. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it's been that long. You hide it well. Your hair hides it very well. So this is bleached color with toner. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's very well toned and the color's fairly well maintained for not having been done in that long. Are you trying to keep the color or grow it out? Okay, yeah, that kind of ombre look is really in, so you can get away with having the roots a little bit longer. than I think we normally would. Just okay, can you just don't you chin up for me? Give me 1 second here. Seeing some smaller hairs here. I just want to brush down with this smaller brush here. It's more dense brush just to keep them nice and flat to the rest of the hair so we don't cut anything arbitrarily. Yeah, just always being very cautious. I'm very meticulous when it comes to my work. So, that's good for you, sometimes bad for me. Alright. Well, yeah, it's good because my clients come back, but bad because it keeps me up at night, you know. Just being such a perfectionist. I have had hair this blonde before. Yes, a couple of times, 2 or 3 times in my life. Yeah. Oh, I've had every color under the sun, really. Yeah. This is actually my natural color at the moment, so it's very, kind of a dark blonde. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go red again really soon. I miss, having red hair, like, kind of close to natural red hair. So not super natural, but like a little hint of spice. That's my favorite kind of red on me. I think it looks amazing. Yeah, it just really goes well with my skin color. Yes, I've had blonder hair than this, obviously more platinum. I've had dark blonde. I've had black. Yeah. I've had black with red streaks in it, so like super small baby highlights. I put them so you couldn't really see it unless the sun hit it. But it gave it a very kind of red hue, but it wasn't obvious that it was red, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that was, yeah, I did that when I was like 16, so I was into hair, but I wasn't licensed. I didn't really know how, and I'm very proud of that moment for turning out the way that it did. Yeah. I've had blue hair, purple hair, green hair, and like I said, I've had all the variants of brown, blonde, black, red, all of the natural colors and their unnatural cousins, if you will. Okay, let me just take a look at what we've done so far. Just, yeah, I mean, that's a gorgeous shade that you have there. It's super beautiful. It's toned beautifully. Do you use a purple shampoo? Yeah. Oh, you're out. I have some that we can give you here. Yeah, we carry a ton of stuff, so I'll show you kind of my favorite products that we carry. Yeah, so I actually own this salon, and I own one across town as well. Yes, they're franchised, but by me, so I just really have 2 locations. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, let me continue on here. And I'll show you those products at the end, but I think we are at the razoring stage, so please do not be alarmed by this. The razoring looks very brutal, but it's not. It's going to take off a little bit of hair, but it creates a nice kind of smooth, not smooth, the opposite of smooth, a very sharp kind of blunt layer in the hair. So it just kind of makes it a bit more piecey and gives it a little bit more movement, more volume. Alright, so let's just come in and I'm just going to take the hair and slide down the hair shaft. And just take a little by little by little, little by little by little by little, all the way down. Yeah. Honestly, this is my favorite part. I just come here. It's like, it seems so angry, but really it creates such a full-bodied look. I honestly rarely cut without razoring anymore with layers. They say it can cause some split ends where there wouldn't normally be, but I've not personally found that to be true. I'm not saying that it's not true, but I don't see much of a difference when I do it. Yeah. Okay, I think get the scissors here. Not the scissors, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna brush it. I'm gonna get the little brush. Kind of the opposite of scissors. Alright, I am gonna get scissors, but I'm gonna get tiny scissors and do some micro adjustments. So, just really around the face, making sure everything is even on both sides. So I'm gonna use this brush. Brush it out, and I think we are done. Okay. So let me grab my mirror here and show you. I'm so glad. Okay, let me just dust you off on the neck really quickly. Just get some of those little hairs off of you. Okay. Alright. So let me get those products for you. We have some down here. Let me see. Okay, so the one that I recommend for you is this one. It's Pure Nature Purple. This is a naturally toning shampoo for blonde and silver hair. And your hair is so light. that I think we can almost call it silver. And this is super gentle. You can use this, I would say, every other day at most. I wouldn't use it every day. The directions are: apply to wet hair and gently massage into the scalp and hair. Rinse and repeat as needed. So if your hair is kind of getting especially brassy, you can definitely do it a few times in the shower, even leave it on for a few minutes. Yeah. And then follow with the purple conditioner. If you'd like, you can do that as well. I don't typically, because I find it can be a bit drying. So I just use one or the other. I've used the conditioner, but these products can be a little drying just by their nature, not by the brand or anything. Yeah. So I can put this aside for you. And for your hair, with the consistency and the texture, I recommend getting, you don't have to purchase this one if you don't want, but something similar. This one is argan oil and shea butter. This is a conditioner, and this is for dry, damaged, and brittle hair. So with your hair being as bleached and toned as it is, it's definitely dry and it's more prone to damage and breakage. So I would definitely recommend something that kind of combats that. Your hair is not bad by any means, but I would definitely get on something like this to prevent any issues. So this helps heal your hair with revitalizing argan for thicker, more hydrated strands, plus shea butter for soft, silky tresses that shine as brightly as you do. This is safe for all hair types and color-treated hair. It's sulfate free, so it's not going to pull color out of your hair with all of those sulfates, and it's paraben free. So it's also not tested on animals, and it's vegan, color safe, eco-friendly, and rinses completely clean and is free from dyes, silicones, sulfates, parabens, and phthalates. You want this one as well? Okay. So I will put that over here. And let's check you out. Okay. Alright, so the haircut on medium to long hair is 55 with that coupon here. Okay, remember that 15% coupon from the new client special. And the purple toning shampoo. And the argan oil and shea butter conditioner. Okay, it's gonna be $72.50 card. Okay, and you can sign right here. Yeah, tip goes right in there as well. You like my Rick and Morty stickers? Not very professional, but I enjoy it. So. Alright, thank you so much, and thank you for the generous tip. I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your walk-in, and I appreciate your business so much. And if you tell any friends, you both get 5% off your next visit. Yes, so if your friend comes in and gets any cuts, colors, styles, it's 5% for both of you. Alright, well, thank you so much, and have a great night.